Hey everybody, I'm Lexi Tucker-Dixon.
I'm Virgo Fatale.
I'm Julie Arn.
And we are
The Mister Sisters.
And this is another episode of
Put It In Your Mouth. Jesus, what do we say here? The show where we pretend to know what we're doing in the kitchen
And try to look fabulous doing it.
Ooh, well, you got the fabulous part nailed today, ladies. All right, today we're going a little mamma mia with some Italian treats. You know, ladies, I have tried for years to get my sister to give me her manicotti recipe, and she finally broke down and did it. So I'm going to do the sisterly thing because it's a family secret and share it with all of you to teach her a lesson. That's right, Kathy. So,
remind me to never trust Lexi with a secret.
Right.
But anyway, we're gonna get our Italian on, and we're gonna have some Sambuca Shots to start off with. You know, and this goes with espresso.
Say the coffee drink again.
Espresso. I said espresso. I got it. I wasn't gonna say anything. So I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some alcohol. So shall we?
Yes.
And I say, let's make Virgo be the mixologist today. I don't think she's had to mix a drink yet in the history of this series.
It's
I've been
true.
replaced.
I'm a virgin.
Still the way this is going over this head of hair.
Let's cut to the struggle cam so we can watch Julie put hers on over her hair, shall we?
One of these days I'll just wear an apron that covers my face. That way we all win. Okay.
I can do this.
No, you can't.
Okay, so for these Sambuca shots, you only need two things. You need some Sambuca, and if you want to go a little more fun with it, you need some coffee beans. Now, for the coffee beans, you're going to put 3 coffee beans in each shot glass.
So what's the reason behind this?
So here's what they actually say. In Italy, they do Sambuca con la mosca, which means with the fly. So apparently it comes from like the kind of La Vida Dolce actors of the 50s and 60s, that there was the joke to have the drink and then pretend there was a fly in your drink. So they would take coffee beans and try and throw it in someone's drink. And then it would be like, oh, there's a fly in your drink. And it just became a thing that people really liked, the sweetness, because Sambuca comes from anise and kind of has a black licorice taste to it. And when you take the shot, you can chew the coffee bean, and so you kind of get like a bitter, sweet mix,
Ooh,
right?
So you chew it?
You chew it. You don't have to though, you can leave it in the glass. And like I said, it pairs really well with coffee. And my favorite saying that I got from somebody was, Le caffè dolce, la vida amare, which means the life is bitter, but the coffee is sweet.
Oh.
So like I feel that you can do it with Sambuca too, right? La vida amare, la Sambuca dolce. I love it. So now you're just gonna top us off in there.
Okay.
Okay. Now also, I've seen people light flames on the top of these. Fun fact, it's very hard to see a flame on a clear liqueur. So if you do it, have a coaster or something, make sure it's extinguished, because I've seen not one,
What? That's
not
some
two, but 3 people scorch themselves. And we're basically Roman candles of drag right now, and I don't want to be near any open flame.
So are you gonna chew the bean?
I am chewing the coffee beans.
Okay.
I expect both of you to tell me if I have something in. Are you
So-
okay? She's sweating. She's nervous.
I am nervous.
Oh my God, cheers.
I'm supposed to be able to separate liquids and solids in my mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no ma'am. No ma'am. Ooh. Ooh.
Look at my body.
Oh,
I have goosebumps.
Are you okay?
Ooh.
Is it the Sambuca or the coffee bean?
Yes.
Or
That
Burn.
oh my god.
you'll survive.
You're gonna be fine.
Yes.
That Sambuca was so gross it blew my eyelashes off.
We are back. So apparently the shot was a little stronger than the two of you were expecting. It blew your eyelash off.
It blew my eyelash off.
Heartburn.
It blew my out.
So today we are gonna make some delicious manicotti. All you need is manicotti shells In place of ricotta cheese, this is the hack, we are going to use cottage cheese, some mozzarella, a little bit of tomato sauce, and then some Italian seasoning. And it's going to be delicious. So Steven, if you could, he's shaking his head. Why is he shaking his head?
I don't know. It's okay, Steven, you can just say it.
Yeah. What do you mean there's no manicotti noodles? I can't make manicotti without the noodles.
Yeah, that's kind of like the most important part.
Yeah, right?
It's not really manicotti without the...
Okay, you know what? F you, f you, you're cool, I'm out. I've had it with this chicken shit show. All I said is I wanted to make some f***ing manicotti. And we're back, which brings me to the title of today's episode, Pandemic Pizza. That's right, we're going to make a pizza with whatever ingredients we can scrap together from the Mr. Sisters low budget, very, very empty fridge. How exciting. Manicotti? F it. There's apparently a pandemic-wide shortage on manicotti noodles, so we won't be making any manicotti today. So let's cut to the cam fridge and see what we can find. Fridge cam?
Fridge cam.
What she said. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry for YouTube. Okay, so let's see. We've got some cottage cheese. That. And great. Look, ingredients that you would need for manicotti. You've got Parmesan. Oh, mozzarella, also good for manicotti. Good. Still in the bag, classy. Classy things happening at Mr. Sisters. Some pepperoni, that's great. Thank you, Steven. Oh look, he went for the name brand. He's really, really earning his salt here. Okay, so we've got that. And then, I'm sure we've got some. Well, when the pandemic gives you lemonades and no manicotti noodles, the producers give you a little bit of vodka to help you calm down. So we're gonna
A little bit.
some sauce, right?
Just a splash.
So we've got like, some organic tomatoes and some seasonings. So let's do this.
That's my fancy can opener.
Here, you try your hand at this.
Nope. Honest to God. That's right. This?
It's not even
It's
on the
not,
can.
yeah, it's not grip it.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Oh, we might have, no, we got excited too soon.
That's never happened before.
Here, let me try again. I can do this.
Ooh.
Success.
How many drag queens does it take to open a can?
2 to try and 1 to be utterly helpless. Ta-da!
Wow.
Amazing.
Culinary magic.
All right, so we've got our little Bernard. We're just gonna add these tomatoes right in there. Looks delicious already. And we've got a little oregano. Some crushed red pepper, a little bit of spice. And you know, I mean, why not? Just put a little bit of vodka in there. Everybody loves a little vodka.
Little vodka.
A little vodka sauce. And then you need something to stir it around with. So you just get in there, stir it up real good. So we're going to reduce this. We're going to allow it to reduce and the moisture to evaporate, and we'll be right back. And look how beautifully our sauce has reduced into this nice reduction.
Yes.
Should we try a tiny taste?
Okay.
It's so good.
Can you taste the vodka?
That's all I can taste.
Great. Now, we're just gonna spread this right along the top.
Lexi, is this crust homemade?
No. Do you know what an ingredient in pizza crust is? Wheat and flour, which is also an ingredient in manicotti shells. Would you know? But interestingly enough, look, no shortage, Steven, on pizza crusts, are there? Yeah, no.
Steven.
Told you we should have hired a woman. Okay, so now that we've got that, now we are just gonna put on some cheese toppings and our pepperoni. So I'm gonna have you know what, why not? I mean, use what you have. If the good Lord gave it to you, or Walmart, or wherever place you choose to shop, like...
I feel like cottage cheese pizza has got to be something in another Eminem song. Mom spaghetti, cottage cheese pizza. Oh!
I just like to go from the center.
Oh no!
Outside.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Now, if you would open the mozzarella and the Parmesan and just do a light sprinkling on top of the cheese, that would be great.
Absolutely. Tear here. Such a lie.
I feel like I need a sign that says that. That's gonna be my next tattoo.
Tear here.
Tear here.
So
Wow.
methodical.
Pandemic pizza. There's no rhyme or reason, just more cheese everywhere. We're gonna cut to that camera for the struggle. Whoever designs these peel here packages
Are bigoted towards people with nails. This is just rude.
That'll be my second to next tattoo. Peel here, peel here. What was the other one?
Terrier.
One on the front, one on the back.
Yeah. And then on her forehead, she's gonna get disposed after usage.
Oh, best if used by.
But the expiry's already passed.
The expiration date was my 25th birthday, let's be honest. Hashtag Christmas cake.
Because after the 25th,
Nobody wants it.
I'm just waiting for pepperoni to go everywhere. Now look, a little fact that you might not, oh, it's gluten-free.
Like all meat.
Now, if you really want to make it pandemic pizza, the placement of the pepperoni is oh so important to ensure that you really get equal meat coverage all around the pizza.
The lack of evenness is really triggering me.
Is it making your OCD go off a little bit?
Wait, what is this?
I think I know what this is.
It's been so long since she's seen one, she doesn't recall the shape. So there we go, we have our nice penis and balls, pepperoni layout. And now, just like you do with the penis, you're gonna slip it on in to the oven.
That is
We, unfortunately for you, are back. Our pizza has cooked. I'm surprised, ladies. It actually turned out to look pretty delicious compared to the components that we had. So I was given by production this pizza slicer. I'm not gonna lie, I grew up in a German home, which means we cut our pizza with kitchen scissors that are right over there. But I'm gonna try it the authentic way, right? So we're just gonna,
Oh. Wow, yeah, look at that.
there's a nice steamy hot piece.
What did you call me?
All right, are we ready?
We're ready.
Hang on, kind of looks like lasagna.
That's
Or
what she
manicotti. Without the shell.
Manicotti on a crust. All right, once.
Some people just got no respect. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tastes like manicotti.
It tastes like
It actually
manicotti.
does taste like manicotti.
It totally does.
That's okay. Geez, Steven, maybe you'll have another opportunity. All right, well, hey, I'm gonna label pandemic. I mean, there are worse things going on in the world right now. I'm gonna label pandemic pizza
A success, yeah.
I give it 7 out of 10 stars.
I think that's fair.
Oh.
So, That's been it for this episode of Put It In Your Mouth.
If you like this episode, which I know everyone did, give us a thumbs up below and hit that subscribe button. Shall I go on?
Would you like me to?
Go ahead.
Please.
And if there are any food challenges or recipes that you would like to see the Mister Sisters give a go on our channel here, just drop it in the comments below and we'll give it some serious consideration.
Or we may not, especially if you have ingredients that are, I don't know, not available due to a global pandemic or something like that. I don't know. If you liked this episode and want to help support seeing more, go ahead and click the link below for our Patreon account where you can go ahead and subscribe to support us and also get some cool rewards in the process. Ladies, thanks. Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's see what else we can make with the pandemic.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm over it. # out.